Hi Taurus, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. We'll do two spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you, then if the feelings are mutual. In the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person, or if their heart is with someone else, or if there's something else going on. In the second spread, we'll see a new person entering your life in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Taurus, let's see what's going on here. We have the Hermit clarified by the Star. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by Temperance. And we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We'll also have Aquarius and Sagittarius on the table. This is a bit of a strange reading, Taurus. I'm just being honest with you. First of all, we have two healing cards on the table, two, right? The Star and Temperance. Both of them could be interpreted as cards of healing. The Star could also be a card of an Aquarius or a wish come true. Temperance could be a Sagittarius or a card of patience. All right, but we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So I assume the person on your mind is most likely a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they may have a lot of Earth in their chart. You may have a lot of Earth in your chart, and you could be watching it, right? The Hermit, the first card that came out, is a Virgo Major Arcana card, by the way. Virgo is an Earth sign, but the Hermit could also be a card of somebody who is going within, somebody who wants to be by themselves in isolation, somebody who wants to do some soul searching, or they have to do some soul searching because of what happened, right? The Page of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Swords is a card of a message, so there could be a message coming in. It's also a card of like keeping tabs on somebody, keeping tabs. It is a stalker. It is the stalker card of the tarot deck, right? So maybe they're watching you from a distance, they're keeping tabs on you, or they're still checking you on social, if you're still connected, or if you are connected. That Judgment card on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. Judgment could be a card of somebody coming back from the past. Alright, so, but it's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call, right? And that goes kind of nicely along with the Hermit card, right? Somebody has to think about it, wrap their head around it, you know, process some sort of information, and based on that, make a judgment call. Or, for some of you, it could be your ex. It could be your ex. Perhaps you guys broke up and now you're on no speaking terms, but you're still watching each other on social with that Page of Swords, or at least one of you are, right? Because, like I said, the Star and Temperance are two healing cards. Healing. Perhaps this healing that needs to take place separately from one another, right? Maybe both of you recently went through something and both of you are still healing from something that happened to you two with other people. Alright, so this is a bit of a complex, complicated, strange reading, to be honest with you. But, like I said, the Page of Swords could be a message coming in. Alright, yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for you so far. That's what we have so far. But, yeah, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. So here's the potential, Taurus, between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have the 8 of Swords, clarified by the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So here's what I'm going to do, Taurus. I'm going to do a third spread. Okay, the third spread will be a new person entering your life because it doesn't look good between you and this person. Even though there is no major arcana cards on the table, right? So this doesn't have to happen. Well, you're always in charge, by the way. You're always in charge to do whatever you want to do, right? So, especially when there's no major arcana cards. But, again, this does not look good. So far, what I see here is like a conflict. A conflict, and I assume this is conflict between you and this person, because I was asking for the potential between you and this person that we saw in the previous spread. It's a conflict. We have both the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands here, and the Knight of Swords. Out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into fights. It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, but at the same time, if you take a closer look at that Knight of Swords, you'll see that the person riding that horse. Both of them are charging ahead. They got the knight got their sword out. They're ready to strike. And if you zoom in even closer, you'll see that the person in the Knight of Swords, they're kind of pissed off a little bit, right? And together with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, yes, this is definitely some sort of a conflict, fight, drama. No, it's a no-go. For most of you, it's a no-go. You can still give it a shot. See what happens. See if you can get together, find common ground, work things out. But yeah, it does not look good. Does not look good. So yeah, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. I think you got the point. You got the idea what's going on. So yeah, let's do that final third bonus spread. All right, cool. All right, Taurus. So here's the final spread. We have this is a new person entering your life in the near future. We have the Tower, clarified by the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Leo, or absolutely any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, what's interesting about this reading, well, there's a few interesting things, right? One of them is that there's no pentacles here. None. However, since this is a reading for you, Taurus, you're still a part of it, right? You're an earth sign. So, yeah. Anyway, one other interesting thing is that we have both the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Okay, we'll talk about them in just a second. Another interesting thing is that we have two Aces. Okay. By the way, I just did the Aries reading, the Loves Me Not series, and I think their final spread also have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. The Tower, the first card that came out, could be interpreted as either a Scorpio or an Aries. So, yeah, keep that in mind. So, anyway, yes, we have this duality, right? Two Aces, and the Lovers and the Two of Cups are very similar. So, perhaps it's one of those, one per person, all right? One Ace for you, one Ace for them. The Lovers for you, the Two of Cups for them. So, this is... What it's telling me is that you guys are going to be on the same page. This is going to be mutual. However, we actually start with that Tower. The Towers could simply be either an Aries or Scorpio reaching out to you or approaching you or asking you out on a date. Or the Tower is something that happens very, very unexpectedly. The Tower is a card of destruction, but in this case, perhaps you have plans for that particular evening or for that particular day or for that particular weekend. But when this person reaches out to you or asks you out, those plans can fly out the window, right? Your plans will change because you got this person asking you out or approaching you. The Page of Cups, clarifying the Tower, is exactly that. Somebody approaching you or asking you out. Or maybe offering to buy you a beverage. All right, and then we have that Ace of Cups, the first Ace, right? Clarified by the Lovers. The Ace of Cups is all about love, true, genuine, authentic love. The Lovers could be a Gemini who is falling in love with you. But at the same time, the Lovers could be a card of a choice, all right? Maybe you have more than one person. Maybe those aces are coming from two different people, so you may have a choice. But for most of you, I think it's either a Gemini or this person could turn out to be the love of your life. Yeah? The lover of your life. The Lovers could be the love of your life card. The Lovers is also a soulmate card and a twin flame connection card. The Two of Cups, the next card over, is very similar to the Lovers, right? It's also a soulmate card. It's a card when two people are on the same page. The Sun, clarifying the Two of Cups, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's the happiest card in the deck. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck is that second Ace. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. So maybe this person has feelings for you already now, and it could be like a confession of love. Perhaps when the two of you do go on that date, that's when that Ace of Cups will play out, and that's what could be shocking for you. Maybe you didn't even suspect this person has feelings for you. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. And with the Ace of Swords, people are usually very upfront and very straightforward, right? So I often refer to the Ace of Swords as the no BS ace. So nobody's fooling or playing around. I like this. I like this reading a lot. We have that straightforward energy with the Ace of Swords, but at the same time, it's so lovey-dovey and happy with the Sun. But for some of you, it could be a little bit shocking with the Tower card. this looks good, Taurus. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of the month.